guys, and welcome back to another video here with Crafty Mama. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Before we get started, please make sure you hit the like, the share, the subscribe button, all that good stuff. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to sublimate two different items for you guys today. This one is going to be the photo slate. It's like a, I don't know if you guys have seen my mom plaques that I did for Mother's Day a couple months ago. But this is kind of like a plaque, but you sublimate the picture on it versus using the vinyl. But it's a plaque, and I'll show you guys. It comes with like a stand and everything like that. So I'm going to be sublimating this picture right here onto that plaque, and then I am going to also sublimate this picture, this image onto a passport cover. So I do have these already measured out. The plaque I have here at 7.6 by 6, so 7.6 width, 6 height, and that should make it just a tiny bit bigger than the plaque. And then this one is 3.8 by 6, which is just when I show you guys the cover, there's like some stitching on the front of the cover. That's going to hopefully put the image on the inside of the stitching. And I'll show you guys, but I'm just going to go ahead and mirror these images here. And I'm going to print them out on one big sheet of paper so I don't waste paper here. But I'm going to go ahead and get these printed off, and I will come back and I will show you guys how to do everything. So stick around. Okay guys, so I am back here. I have my images printed out. The first one I'm going to do is, because for the plaque you have to adjust the pressure. So I'm going to do the passport cover first. This is the passport cover. This is the part that you sub on. This is the inside. You can put like credit cards here, plane ticket, passport. It's like a little mini wallet for when you're traveling. And then I'm going to sublimate onto this front cover. Okay, so I have my image here printed out. It is mirrored. So what I'm going to do for this, I don't want to sublimate the whole thing like this part too. So I'm going to put it on my heat press like this, hanging off the edge. Let me see if I can show you on this side. Okay. But then I would have to do it upside down if I did it like this. So it's going to be hanging off the edge of my press just on this side. I'm pretty positive that the ink is not going to bleed through here, so I'm not going to waste any paper and put it on the bottom. I'm going to take my image and place it right on top and line it up. And then I'm going to take some heat tape and just kind of put it there so that I don't get any type of ghosting, which is you know, that shadow effect because it shifted. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tape it. Okay, now let me bring it in so you can see how it looks on my heat press. Where is it? Okay, so it's taped up on my heat press. This part is hanging off. And then I'm just going to get some butcher paper. I think I put my butcher paper in backwards. I did. That's okay. I bought a little butcher paper roll and I put it on backwards. I'm going to cover the top of it so that no ink bleeds through to my top plate. And then we're just going to push it in. My heat press is set to 400 degrees. We're going to press this for 60 seconds and I will be back in 60 seconds. Okay, so my heat press is going to be going off here. Just going to lift this up. Remove our butcher paper and remove our tape. So here's the cover. A good sign that your ink took is when you can see the image through your paper, your A-sub paper. So I can see my image clearly through the paper, so that's a good sign. This is my first time doing this passport cover. And then we're just gonna peel the tape off. Oh wow. That is super vibrant. My pink came out, it came out a little tiny bit, well, no, not really darker. My colors look like they stayed pretty true. That is so cute and vibrant, and the lighting is not doing it justice in here. I really don't have much natural light in my office. But yes, this is the passport cover. And it's hard. It's I mean, it's a little bendy and flexible, but not as much as like this side is. So like this side bends a lot. The front cover doesn't bend as much. But yeah, there is the passport cover. This was the stitching I was talking about. I got it a little bit on this W, but that's okay. If you want to sub outside of the stitching and up here, you can. You would just measure it from edge to edge. I just made it a tiny bit smaller because I wanted it to be on the inside of the stitching versus on the outside of the stitching, but you can measure it how you want. And I got these from Etsy. I will put the Etsy shop down below where I purchased this cover from. All right, moving on to our plate. This is the photo slate plate here. It's it's hard, it's heavy, it's a plaque, so it kind of almost looks like concrete on the back. And then that's the front of it. I bought a bunch of these. I want to say I got it from Conde. I'm pretty sure I got it from Conde, C-O-N-D-E, Conde. And I'm going to be giving some of these away as Christmas gifts to my mother and my mother-in-law. So I bought a couple of them. But this is the plate, and then it comes with little feet stands. I'll show you after I sub onto the plate. And then this is my image. I already have it cut out. It is mirrored. And I'm just going to place it on top and line it up. And I'm just gonna put maybe like 2 pieces of tape. So that it doesn't shift. And then because this is thick and it's not like squishy, you're gonna have to adjust your pressure just a little bit because it's gonna be too hard to open and close. That still might have been a little too hard, but I will be back in 60 seconds when it's done pressing. Okay guys, I'm back here and my heat press is going to be going off here. I don't know, it looks a little funky. Okay, so I need my glove because that's hot. So it does look like I have a little bit of, I'm not sure if this is what everyone calls ghosting, how it's The part that did take up here looks really, really good. Okay, so like up here where the faces are, it looks really, really good. I don't know if you can tell here, the ink didn't take all the way. Maybe I should have taped it again. But look how it has a glossy finish on it. Ouch, it's hot. See how it has a glossy finish on it? So the part that did take looks really, really good. That looks really good and really vibrant. It was just this little bottom part right here. So I'll probably keep this one for myself in my office and do it again. And I'll probably put more tape on it and then fix my pressure. I'm pretty sure it was my pressure. The pressure was still a little too hard. I should have eased up on it a little bit more. So I'll do another one and tape it more and adjust my pressure to where it wasn't so hard. But look at the rest of the picture. It looks so vibrant. Make sure you use a high resolution picture so that you can get like really good clarity, because that looks amazing. And it has a glossy finish to it. It's just on a plaque. And let me get the feet and show you the stand. Okay, that is how it looks sitting on the stand. And they're just, you know, little feet that you put on there. So they can sit on the desk, at work, school, whatever, at your house. This is so cute. And that color is so vibrant. That's my husband and my babies. But I absolutely love this. I think I'm gonna order some more. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, definitely drop them down below. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.